So we're gonna go over back rows. When we do the back rows, first thing you always wanna do, most important part, is to tuck the chin. This time, instead of tucking it down, you're gonna tuck it to the side, whichever side you're not gonna go over. So I'm gonna go over my left side, which means my right leg is gonna go over my left shoulder. Take my hands, I'm gonna bring them all the way up, next to my head, and next to my shoulder. This first part is a drill that we use to help get that over the top motion. I'm gonna take my left foot, bring it all the way across, touch the mat, and push myself back over. So I'm gonna bring it up and back, kind of like I got a sack of potatoes, and throwing them over my shoulder. Just like that. We also have where you take the left foot and bring it over the left shoulder. All of these drills help get the hips over the shoulders. The left foot over top. Now, the last drill for this is doing it with both legs. All the way over, touch, and back. Looks like this. Back roll from squatting position. Same thing we did with the drill before. Taking our head, tucking to the side, most important part. The side that we're gonna go over, our hands are gonna come up to. Doing that, throwing the sack of potatoes over our shoulder motion. When we do this, we want to make sure that we arch our back forward, not arc it backwards. If you arc it backwards, you're going to land flat on your back, knocking the breath out of you, which is not going to end well. I'm going to take my feet, throw them over my shoulder. I'm going to do my best to keep my knees in so that they don't touch the mat. So head to the side, bring it over the top, and push up into standing position. At speed, it looks like this. Back roll from standing position. This is the same thing that we did from squatting position, but starting in the standing position. So much so that from the first thing you're going to do is squat down and then do the back roll from the squatting. So, most important part, tuck the chin, hands go over the top, just like we're throwing the sack of potatoes, hips come over, keep the knees in, so you don't let the knees touch the ground. So, from standing, squat, head, hands, potatoes, push up, keep the knees from touching, stand, hut, leave me alone. There's 3 different ways to keep our knees from touching the ground. The knees bent, which I just demonstrated, the legs straight, which is what I'm going to demonstrate now. Squat, head to the side, throw it over, legs are straight, and you push yourself up into your self-defense stance. And the last one is a front stance, a combination of the knees bent and of the legs straight. So my left leg is going to be bent, my right leg is going to go straight. Standing up into a front stance position.